Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. Hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the reading for the collective. Let's see what comes out, okay? I don't know, that just made me laugh because I remember I remember when I first started doing YouTube and I had a candle in the screen. Somebody's like, oh my gosh, she's doing candle magic. And I didn't even know what the fuck candle magic was then, girl. I just think it's so funny how far we have come, guys. How far we have come, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, let's get into a message. Spirit, what do we have for the collective? Oh. It's too many. Okay, they think you are perfect. You know you are not. It is unfolding naturally. Let it. Mr. Anderson in the reverse. Somebody's last name could be Anderson. Okay. They already lost. Awkward. So something's really awkward because they think you're perfect and you know that you're not perfect. I don't know what this perfection, this idea of perfection, maybe the idea of perfection to people is the fact that you're like you've been broken before, collective, and you constantly fix yourself. Like you're a healer, you constantly heal yourself. Anything that you go through, you always overcome. Okay, I feel like this is people's definition of perfection now, okay? And maybe they could be a little bit unaware of that, okay? I don't really think it has anything to do with how you look. I think it has a lot to do with who you are within the inside, okay? The Chariot, you are the winning ticket. Oh. Yeah, it's unfolding naturally. So something that you're doing is giving you some type of motion, or something that you're taking motion or action towards is giving you some type of big win here. Okay, I feel like you realize that the whole time you were the thing. Like you were the thing that you were looking for. Okay, you were never searching in search of a winning ticket. I feel like maybe there's something about peace. Like you needed a sense of peace or a peace of mind in order for you to be able to do whatever it is that you do. And I feel like the divine maybe wanted you to notice that. Like you needed something that truly reflected all of who you are and not just parts of who you are. Okay, and I feel like that is what you have been gifted with. Ego is in the way. Okay, passed over loved mother trying to communicate with you. So you could have a mother figure that's watching over you. Okay, this could be a grandmother, an aunt, your actual mom, okay? I feel like this person is like in the spirit realm fighting your battles for you. Okay, Mr. Anderson, if you watch The Matrix, it is Neo's Matrix name, right? It's Neo before he realized that he was the one, right? And I feel like you removed your ego when it came to the identity in which you started to go by based on what the world was projecting onto you to be. There was a period of time in your life where you just kind of went along with what was acceptable or what was stomachable for the people that was around you, and you got to the point to where you realized that it wasn't really feeding you. Okay, so it's like you had to go through an ego death. Like this false identity of self was the thing that was keeping you from moving forward. Okay, and I feel like during this time, if you're a feminine energy, I feel like this had a lot to do with femininity. Okay, yesterday I was watching a TikTok, or it was a YouTube video. And that's funny that this card comes out. Nobody knows the shit that you don't say. I was watching a YouTube video of this girl speaking about how she didn't really have any feminine energies in her life to teach her about like feminine care or feminine hygiene. And I relate with that wholeheartedly. Like anything that I've had to learn about the feminine DNA makeup has had to be from like a book or the internet or a podcast, right? So I feel like this is also a part of your destiny, okay, to teach women about women, okay, about femininity, okay, upcoming women. You can have a lot of influence over the youth, okay. This could be something that you're realizing, and you could be really taking that role very seriously, because in retrospect it's like, yeah, we never know who's really watching us. But if you're looking at your analytics and you're paying attention, and you know people lie about how old they is on YouTube or whatever, but if you're looking at your analytics, you're seeing like your women ratio is quite strong. You could be really getting into how to care for women, okay. I feel like a part of you also has sympathy for women who have not been able to really come into their divinity because of their traumas. And this could be something that you are working on, removing your ego when dealing with the energies that are combative towards you because of their lack of healing, okay. Instead of taking things personally, taking the opportunity to be the teacher in somebody's life, okay. And that doesn't mean that you have to sugarcoat your feelings or, you know, play face or whatever. It just is you being more mindful about how you're speaking, what you're speaking, how you're conveying it, okay. Nobody knows the shit that you don't say. I feel like you could be taking action on something. You could just not be telling people like what you're doing, okay. It's something that you're doing that you hold very, very closely to you, okay. Your mother figure could also be apologizing to you for not teaching you, for not being in your life to teach you about even motherhood, okay. Especially if you were a new mother and you didn't have your mother in your life, okay, at that time. I feel like that's something that she really wished that she could be a part of. Some of you literally reincarnating your ancestral line, okay. So I did definitely hear look forward to meeting me again, okay. He loves me not in reverse. I feel like somebody could be hiding the fact that they love you. Somebody could have pretended like, you know, they didn't love you, but they did. This could also be a father figure, okay? It's unfolding naturally. Let it. You are the winning ticket. He loves me not in reverse. So something about love situation is unfolding naturally. I feel like the more that you come into yourself and build this comfortability about who you are and what you want, it's like bringing somebody to know you better, okay, which is making them realize maybe that they love you, okay. But this is something that somebody's not saying. Like somebody's not like saying this. I feel like this is somebody who's very action oriented. They're not really one to profess their love for you. Like this isn't the type of person that'll write you a poem or some shit like that. Like this is somebody who like physically does things to let you know that they care about you, okay. Yeah, just a fling in the reverse. Needing a new hobby in the reverse. Someone got caught in the reverse. I also feel like somebody loves you and they're trying not to get caught like loving you. Like I don't even know what that means. Like what? Maybe this is somebody who feels like love makes you weak. or somebody knows that love makes them weak. Like once they admit that they love somebody, they give them their all. Like they put their all into it. And maybe this person could be trying like to not, they trying to pump the brakes on the whole falling in love thing. Like they're trying to know before they know type shit. Okay, 444, love, guidance, support, and clarity. Your loved ones are giving you clarity and support at this time. Okay, I feel like you're not alone. And you could be used to being alone. But I feel like right now, like they really want you to know that you're not alone. Okay? And learn, like I feel like your new lesson is to learn how to be comfortable with not being alone. How to be comfortable around people that actually love and care about you. Okay, and then I seen that card, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? So somebody could be trying to make sure that you love them first. But I feel like this is the craziest thing. Like people feel like for somebody who just has love within them, like somebody who knows what love is. Like we all know that love is not possessive or controlling. Love just is. And I feel like you're somebody who loves very freely. You don't put too much pressure on situations, people, places, or things. You just let them unfold naturally, right? And you're somebody who could love literally anybody. It's not saying that you're giving out love freely. It's just that you have love for all creations, all beings, right? So I feel like somebody has to understand that the self-love in which it is that you give to yourself, that they see you giving to yourself, is the same love that is going to be poured into them. I feel like this could be something that somebody's wrapping their mind around. They're trying to make it make sense. It's like kind of connecting the dots, like examining something and then trying to come up with like a final conclusion on what it is, okay? What else do we got? Needing a new hobby in reverse. I also feel like your ancestors or your guides want you to know that whatever you are invested in is what you should be invested in, okay? You could feel like something was delayed, okay? But I feel like the delay was just to help you understand like how important your contribution to society is. Because I feel like whatever this is not, well, whatever we do, whatever we produce, right, it always has an effect on our outside world, our outside environment. I feel like the divine really wanted you to know that, okay? And somebody could feel like you're their new hobby, okay? You're the new thing that they want to learn. You're the new thing that they want to experiment on, or like try new things with, okay? So somebody feels like you're a good I don't want to say distraction, but that is what I'm hearing. Like you're a good distraction. Like what you would have somebody else focused on is also important to their growth and their evolution. Okay, so somebody is realizing like in the past this would have been a distraction had you had been a completely different person, because in the past dealing with completely different people, it began to be a distraction. But now it's not, okay? You're helping someone to grow and expand. It's giving like safe space energy. Okay, wear something sexy for them. Ace of Swords. Okay? You could be into lingerie. You could make lingerie. Okay? You could model lingerie. You could be an influencer. Okay? I heard Pat came in. You could be getting like sponsorship deals with certain companies. I heard a Savage X Fenty, okay? And I feel like this is something that you really enjoy. And I feel like maybe you don't tell people this. I feel like something about you expressing this or showcasing this interest is going to draw in opportunities for you, okay? The Ace of Swords, I also feel like somebody wants to admit some type of truth to you. I feel like you're very mentally, intellectually stimulating to those that encounter you and speak with you, okay? And people just could be really like admiring you at this time. There are a lot of people that want to get close to you. There are a lot of people that want to talk to you, okay? There's a lot of people that are just like, collective. What would collective say? Somebody also thinks about you often. You could have seen somebody. There's a public figure. This is a public figure. This is a masculine energy. Somebody admires you. Somebody's been admiring you. You could have seen this person in passing on multiple occasions. Okay? And this person, I heard it through the grapevine. Somebody heard about you through the grapevine. And then they see you again. Somebody feels like something is faded. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Alan. Al. Okay? And then I heard Run DMC. But then I heard, because Run DMC was a producer. The Alchemist, okay? Is significant. It is Scorpio season. He's a Scorpio. Is it Scorpio season yet? I don't know. It's 555. It's 555 right now too. 555. Okay. Somebody has a job for you. Somebody wants you to do something for them, or somebody wants to do something for you. Some type of pivotal change is taking place in your life, and it's divinely, it's aligned with your divinity. Okay? What else do we got for the collective? Water for the soul. Okay? Somebody's got a healthy, somebody's very healthy. And I was just drinking water. That's funny. Water for the soul. But emotions, okay? Allowing your emotions to flow, allowing yourself to feel your emotions. Somebody could feel like I feel like you break down people's like barriers, like whereas other people feel like they have to come at people in a certain energy that's not like truly fully themselves. People feel like they can come to you and like really just be all of who they are. Like they don't have to sugarcoat anything. Like this is kind of giving me like inner child energy. Like I'm seeing that Six of Cups energy in my head. Look, water signs. Okay, so somebody definitely is a water sign. But again, somebody could want you to use some type of talent that you have to communicate with their passed over loved one. Someone could have lost a mother figure, okay, and they could want to speak to her. I feel like your mom could have been very supportive at everything that you ever wanted to do in life. Like she was your number one, like she was your biggest fan. And like you really miss her. It's something that I feel like you haven't like truly healed from her passing, but you have accepted it fully. Okay? I feel like you could lie to like people, like not like lie, but you don't necessarily, there are certain people that you wouldn't talk about certain things with. And I feel like this could be why you want to talk to somebody specifically about something, because you know that you'd be able to really like get it off your chest. That's that safe environment, safe space energy, okay? You could be working out more too. Something about just getting your health together, okay? Because you could feel like, yeah, you just kind of like, it's a little bit of a depression. Like, I wouldn't say you didn't fall off. Like, I feel like it's pretty much incapable of you to fall off. But you kind of just hit a little point in your life where, things got really hard, And I feel like you were learning to let people in, okay? You could have just got a watch. Okay, it could have gold trimming on it or something about gold. Somebody wears a significant gold pinky ring. Somebody's mother could have just been diagnosed with some type of ailment. Okay, this could have you kind of like stressed out. You could probably want to take a hiatus to spend more time. Okay, I feel like you should. Like you take your work very seriously and you kind of feel like obligated to do certain things, and maybe you do have certain obligations, but at the end of the day, like, I feel like the divine protects you and your choices and your decisions, and whenever you choose love, there always is a fight when you choose love, but you always win at the end of it. And a lot of the time the thing that we end up winning is something that we've secretly been craving the whole entire time. It's even like I heard cut your losses. Like there are certain things that need to be clipped out of your life, and it's one decision that you're going to make that's going to help bring about these changes. Okay, but you are divinely protected and people know that. Okay, something about who your father is. Okay, but who your father is in the spirit. Okay, people don't know that. Why settle? Why settle for a snack when you can have a false person? Okay, I feel like you're really cleaning out. Damn. Somebody just walked in this bitch. Like somebody just walked in this bitch. I heard it so clearly. That was crazy. Yeah, you definitely are there are people that are being taken out of your life. Like, and that's just how it is. That's just how it goes when you're on. It's times are changing. You're leveling up. Things are different now. Okay, so I know it's always a question of why, but if you just look at how everything unfolds, and then ask yourself like, what is this really adding to my life? Like, is this adding anything good or anything negative? And when you realize that the things that are negative are being taken away from your life, understand that good things are about to happen to you. And if you realize that good things are being taken out of your life, it's the divine is trying to show you about your behavior, about yourself, and maybe certain things that you need to change. I feel like you could have been in this false person energy, okay, with that sense of like telling people that you're okay and you're not okay, needing a friend, but maybe you don't know who to trust because motherfuckers just been real motherfucking shady lately, okay, because they know you got the secret sauce poppy, okay. Royal bloodline assembling. You're from a royal bloodline. You could be Egyptian. You definitely are. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Hokage. Okay, I know that's from Naruto. You could watch Naruto, okay? You could really like ramen. Okay. Like fancy ramen though, like you'll eat like 25-cent pack noodle of ramen, but like your chef will like chef it up for you and make it fancy, okay? Because you need like your vitamins, your nutrition, so you gotta put your vegetables and shit in there, right? Like your proteins and shit, right? But like, you have an idea, and you have a reality check. You're realizing how fucking influential you are. And you're realizing, like, why am I going to use my influence to make a bunch of motherfuckers who already have influence more influential when they're not even influencing shit? So you're deciding to take your role that you play in society more seriously. Okay, I heard getting rid of the illusions. That's that false person energy. I also feel like you could be like, you could be like changing your wardrobe, okay? Yeah, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But yeah, you could have Earth in your chart. I heard you her daddy. Temperance. I feel like you bring balance into somebody's life. And I feel like you have for multiple lifetimes. Somebody could there could be like past life beef where like I feel like you've not chased necessarily, but you've attracted somebody throughout your lifetimes, like for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. And you could be remembering this. I feel like there was a lifetime where like somebody was really like somebody that love thing. Like it was really hard for somebody to accept love. That could be a underlying fear of yours and you could not know why. Okay, it's due to some type of past life energy. But this royal bloodline assimilating, I feel like you're waking up to who it is that you are as well. It's a lot of blue here, like a lot of blue cards. So a lot of throat chakra, okay, being activated with the Ace of Swords out here. Okay. Wanting to share more. Pulp Fiction is significant government study, okay? Somebody got government ties. You could be having a reality check of something that the government is doing. Okay, or a significant role that you play within the government. Okay, Pulp Fiction. New art project. There's something about Pulp Fiction and art project. This could be a new movie. Okay, somebody could want to make a movie with you. Make a movie, yeah, starring you and me. Baby, we don't need no script for this. Chris Brown is significant. Is Chris Brown a water sign? I don't know, y'all. Tell me. Because I don't know. Little Chris Breezy. Y'all, I used to be in love with him. That's crazy. I used to be in love with Chris Brown when I was younger. I had a whole CD of Chris Brown songs. Do 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 do, girl. I say yo, I haven't seen her. It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I feel like you make somebody feel young again. Somebody seen you and thought you was fine as fuck. They're like, damn, what the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Somebody's like, it's like somebody seeing you and you trigger like a whole bunch of fucking memories in them. Somebody could have been your father in another lifetime too. It's weird how shit like that happens, right? Like when we get reincarnated and like our daddies ain't really our daddies, but it's our daddies. Hilarious. The justice card, somebody finna bring justice into your life. Cause somebody feels like you're the son. Somebody feels like you're the son. And they want like, somebody's gonna, like, whatever you charge for something, somebody's gonna pay that, but they're gonna pay like, somebody's gonna like tip you the fuck out, like, tip you out, bitch. And you're not even gonna have to shake your ass for it. Like, it's wild, right? Like, somebody really respects you. Somebody knows, like, who the fuck you are. If somebody fucks with, like, what you represent, your calling, somebody, like, wants to protect you, too. Make sure that you're protected. Somebody also wants you to have new experiences and be in new places. Somebody, like, knows, like, your purpose and what you're meant to do, and they're going to put you in places so that you can do that. But it's, like, all of it, not just some of it. It's all of it. Okay? Okay, I'm not going to expose the secret, but I know what it is, and I'm here for it. I, too, feel like we need to make America great again, right? The fuck? The King of Cups in the Tower. So it's a tower moment for a King of Cups. I feel like this is a lot of communication. Somebody's also going to hit you up from, like, an email, but it's not going to be, like, their email, but they're going to hit you up. They're shy. That's why they're going to hit you up the way that they're going to hit you up. They also don't want you to think like, somebody doesn't want you to think like they're trying to like swoon you with money. Like somebody knows that you're not impressed by money. So I feel like somebody wants to really show you their heart and their emotions. Like how passionate they are about what they do or who they are or what they stand for. But it's like somebody will also want to blow a bag on you too. Like, it's just like, all right, thanks. Like, at least I know the bag is coming from the heart. God is blessing you, but He is also testing your faith. This was a test to your faith to see if you were going to stay true to what it is that you said that you were going to do. Somebody been saying that lately, like, man, I'm on a spiritual journey. Who just touched me? Somebody just touched me. Hey, hi, you're Ashley. Hey, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. Somebody made a beat for Taylor Swift. Okay, you could be good at astral projecting. They know who you are spiritually. Bitch, what? And then going through a glow up is in the reverse, but it literally said you already glowing. You already glowed up. Now we just want you to appeal to it, like somebody wants you to be like, cause it's somebody feel like it's a bunch of women who like pick on you because you don't like have what they have. So somebody wants to make sure that you have what they have, because once you have what they have, then it's gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck you gotta say now? Like somebody was talking shit about you, collective, and somebody like, they touched me again. Like, couldn't be. You know, men be knowing. That's why I love like dad and daughter relationships. Because like dad will really tell you what the fuck it is. Like mom's gonna tell you what it is too, but it's gonna be from a different perspective than dad, of course. But dad really makes you like tough, you know, like strong, like fuck these bitches. Like I'm still that bitch, period. Anyways. Vacation, wrap it up or not. Somebody can want to go on vacation with you. You might get pregnant on vacation. Okay, somebody knows who you are spiritually. We just said that, and God is blessing you, but He's also testing your faith. Okay, faith in humanity is a really big thing. Okay, you're having faith that people have the ability to change. Okay, whether it be, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. The Most High approves. The Most High approves. Speak blessings over your life by expressing gratitude. I feel like you have been you always fucking express gratitude, girl. He loves me. Somebody do love you. Somebody admitting that they love you. They might admit this on this little vacation that y'all go on. Okay, healing sexual energy. Somebody finna... Girl. I can't even tell you what I'm seeing in my head. Like, YouTube already don't like my ass. I love you, YouTube. Thanks. It's crazy because YouTube be like I feel like YouTube be mean to me. It's weird because I feel like YouTube not being mean to me, it's almost like I understand why YouTube do what YouTube do. Like, I understand it. But I still love YouTube, and that's just that love that I have. Like, I love the platform. Like, I can't sit here and be like, fuck YouTube because they're fucking with my views, and because I'm like, I still got views. Because people make everything about money, and for me, like, it's not all about money. I'm like, did you get the message? Okay, time to go into nature. You could be going into nature on some code name Kids Next Door shit. Building a treehouse is definitely significant. I feel like it's a I heard creative house. That's what I heard. Creative house. Somebody could like house music, or somebody makes house music. When I seen the hottest that it never seen before, I say go. I don't know. Situation it's a good situation. I don't know. I feel like you're very influential, and people really fuck with your influence, and people are gonna make sure that you can do what the fuck it is that you want to do, because people have been making sure that fuck people can do what they want to do for lifetimes, and now people are realizing like, damn, I've been supporting fuck niggas this whole time, like, and now they're realizing like, okay, how can I change this? People are making like really big changes, and you guys should all be really proud of yourself, okay? About the changes that you're making. and also the acceptance in which it is that you have built for yourself. Like, love thyself. Okay? Period. That's the reading that I got for you guys. I love you guys so freaking much. And I'll see you later. Bye.